So I just got back from watching The Wild Robot based off of a book where we follow a robot named Roz that washes up on the shore of an island. Programmed to complete any task she is given, she finds herself confused when she only is surrounded by animals. From here, Roz will have to rewrite her programming to understand this new world. But before the movie started, I got the Wild Robot combo, which comes with this amazing popcorn bucket right here. And in the middle is the Wild Robot logo. Then we have Roz with the Gosling in her hand. And then on the other side, we have Roz again with the Gosling who is all grown up. And this is a combo, which means it comes with a cup. Right here is Roz again with a bunch of different butterflies. And then the last thing that comes with this combo is this Roz cup topper. I was already amazed by the first trailer for this movie, and I knew I had to go see it once it released, and that's what I did. I thought this movie was going to be heartwarming, it's going to be touching, and it's going to be about nature and wildlife. And it was. I'm so happy I saw this movie because I walked out of that movie theater thinking this is going to win an award for the best animated movie of the year. And I'm hoping it does because the animation is just absolutely outstanding. It's so beautiful, it's so vibrant, and I also thought this is going to be DreamWorks' best movie. Out of all of the movies I've seen so far this year, including Inside Out 2, I think The Wild Robot has the best looking animation, and if the animation is like this today, I can't imagine what it would look like in a couple of years. Not only is the story and animation really good, but the characters are really creative and are really cool. I walked out of that theater and I could not pick a favorite character, but my favorite character right now from the film has to be Roz. There's also this fox character who I thought was very enjoyable. His relationship with Roz and the little goose throughout the film, and all the different things they go through during this movie, I thought it was very cute and it made the movie 10 times better. This movie really does not have a villain. There's a couple of parts in the film where there's somebody who tries to stop Roz, but other than that, this movie does not have a villain, which I really do like because this movie really is about Roz and the journey with the Gosling and all the other animals. And I think it's a great idea to not have a villain until the very end of the film, which it did. Not only is the story really good, but it made me happy, it made me excited, it made me cry. It did a really good job with making you feel emotions. And you can see that emotion when Roz is with the other animals and when she's raising the little Gosling and teaching it how to swim, eat, and fly. And it's just so heartwarming, and it's a lot of emotions in this film. You can learn a lot of life lessons throughout this film. One of them is it's okay to make mistakes, and most of them are about friendship. Another life lesson you can learn from watching this film is to never give up and always try your best, because at some point in the movie, Roz has to try to get the Gosling to fly before fall, and she feels like giving up sometimes, but she doesn't, and that is a really good life lesson. In the last 15 minutes of the film, they could have teased a sequel, not only because there are 3 different Wild Robot books, but there was a little bit of a setup for another journey with Roz and the animals. When it comes to the animation, I was blown away by the trailers because I thought the animation was beautiful, and it was. It was vibrant, it was beautiful, and it was incredible. I thought the movie went perfect with this animation, and I would love to see more movies with this type of animation in it. Now moving on to the characters, I loved the animals as well as the robot. I think they also went perfect with this animation as well, and they had really nice details. The details were incredible, and overall I thought the characters were so cool. Last but not least, we have the story. I've never read any of the Wild Robot books, so I wasn't spoiled. I didn't know what the story was about, so I was super excited to see the film, and I'm so happy I did because it did a very good job with explaining what was happening, and now I really do want to read the books. So when it comes to A Wild Robot, I think this movie is the best DreamWorks movie they have ever made, and it's probably my favorite movie I've ever seen. Besides Inside Out 2, I'm gonna say this movie goes in second place for my favorite movie of the year. Which means I'm going to be giving it the rating it deserves, a 10 out of 10. Which movie do you think has the best animation, Inside Out 2 or The Wild Robot? To be honest, I'm leaning more to The Wild Robot. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video.